You might have stumbled upon this term artificial intelligence, and numerous questions would have popped into your head. What is artificial intelligence, and why is there so much hype around it? How can I get started in the field of artificial intelligence? Is AI only a fad, or it is the next big thing? Well, to answer all of these questions, we have created this video on artificial intelligence career roadmap in 2021. Also, I'd like to inform you guys that we have launched a completely free learning platform called as Great Learning Academy, where you have access to free courses such as AI, cloud, and digital marketing. You can check out the details in the description below. Now, before we go ahead, please do subscribe to Great Learning's YouTube channel and click on the bell icon so that you have a notification of our upcoming videos. Also, do hit the like button and share the video with your peers so that everyone has access to high quality education. On that note, I will start off the session by understanding what exactly is intelligence. So tell me folks, what is it that actually makes humans intelligent? We are intelligent humans, aren't we? So what is it? What are these factors or what are these criteria that actually make us intelligent? Well, we as humans can learn. We learn new things every single day or even every single minute. And we can also think. So we have this amazing ability to think and ponder upon random things. And on the basis of whatever we learn and whatever we think, we can make meaningful decisions. Well, some of these decisions can actually be stupid, but we have the ability to make decisions, whether they are good or bad. So all of these things combined. So we humans can learn new things. We humans can think. And also we humans can make decisions. And this is what makes us intelligent. But what if actually machines can show human-like intelligence? A machine which shows human-like intelligence sounds absolutely amazing, isn't it? And this is the exact domain of artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence is that particular field of computer science where we enable machines or computers to think and process like human beings. So now that we know what exactly is artificial intelligence, let's look at the subsets of artificial intelligence. Now, when I use the term artificial intelligence, what we are actually trying to do is achieve the ability of a computer such that this computer is able to think and make decisions like a human. And that can be achieved either through machine learning or deep learning. So you can consider that the artificial intelligence is the superset and machine learning and deep learning are subsets under artificial intelligence. Or you can also say that machine learning and deep learning are ways to achieve artificial intelligence. Or you can categorize it in such a way that artificial intelligence is the ultimate set. Under artificial intelligence, you have machine learning, and deep learning is again a subset of machine learning. So machine learning and deep learning, when you combine these two, what you essentially get is the field of artificial intelligence. So now that this is clear, we have understood what exactly is artificial intelligence. Let's understand why do we need to learn artificial intelligence. The major reason is if you're interested in doing cool stuff, then in the field of artificial intelligence, you'll be working on cutting edge applications on a day-to-day basis. So if you have heard of Google's self-driving car, a car which drives by itself, that is an application of artificial intelligence. If you have a smartphone, then you have all of these virtual assistants. All of these are applications of artificial intelligence. So you'll be working on all of these amazing applications on a regular basis in the field of artificial intelligence. And also another amazing thing about artificial intelligence is you get paid a lot. The average salary of an artificial intelligence expert in United States would be somewhere between $100,000 to $150,000 per annum. Similarly, the salary of an artificial intelligence expert in India would be somewhere between 12 lakhs to 18 lakhs per annum. And that is an amazing paycheck, isn't it? So you get to work on cool stuff, and also you get paid a lot for working on cool stuff. And also an amazing aspect is artificial intelligence is used across a variety of industries. So whether you're from the medical field, whether you are from the e-commerce field, whether you're from the education field, artificial intelligence is used in all of these domains. And that is what makes this all pervasive. And that is why artificial intelligence is not just a value add anymore, but a necessary skill set with respect to whatever domain or whatever field you're currently working in. So now that we know what is AI, and we also know why do we need to learn AI, let's look at the roadmap for artificial intelligence. So let's look at all of these pillars. The first pillar would be mathematics. So if you would want to get started in the field of artificial intelligence, you need to have all of your mathematics and statistical part covered. Now, many folks who want to get started in artificial intelligence, they think that math is not really required for AI. And this is where they're doing a big mistake, because this forms the base of machine learning and artificial intelligence. And if your base or foundations itself is not proper, obviously you will not be able to build anything on top of it. So under mathematics, you would have to be really good with linear algebra and statistics and also calculus. Under statistics, you would have to know about simple stuff such as measures of central tendency, measures of deviation, and so on. And also you would have to know about complicated statistical analysis such as hypothesis testing, central limit theorem, and you'd have to know a lot about probability as well. Under probability, you would have to know about conditional probability, marginal probability, Bayes theorem, and all of these different things. So that is why mathematics becomes an essential part for learning artificial intelligence. Now, once your first pillar is covered, which is mathematics and statistics, then we head on to the next pillar, which is programming. So obviously, whatever AI applications we have to code them out. And the best language right now for artificial intelligence is Python. So Python is the go-to language if you'd have to implement anything with respect to deep learning or artificial intelligence. And closely following Python are Java and Julia. So these are the programming languages which you'd have to definitely know if you'd want to get started in the field of AI. And also, I consider Python to be a fairly easy language. So if you start learning Python, then that would be very beneficial to you. Now, you're good with your mathematical concepts. You're also good with your programming concepts. Then comes your third pillar, which is machine learning algorithms. So as we saw that to achieve artificial intelligence, we would need ML. So ML is actually a way of achieving artificial intelligence. So under ML, we again have three subcategories, which are supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. So in supervised learning, we basically work with data which have labels. And I'll give you some examples of supervised learning. So in supervised learning, we have algorithms such as linear regression, logistic regression, decision tree, and random forest. And similarly, when it comes to unsupervised learning, we'll be working with algorithms such as k-means and PCA. And finally, we have reinforcement learning. So I've given you this example of self-driving cars. So these self-driving cars are actually an implementation of reinforcement learning. So in reinforcement learning, you have this reward and punishment system, and with the help of this reward and punishment system, you keep training this particular algorithm. Now, once you're also good with ML algorithms, your fourth pillar is where you'd actually have to cover neural networks and deep learning frameworks. Now, what exactly are these artificial neural networks? Well, I'll again ask you guys a simple question. What is a brain made up of? A brain is made up of neurons, isn't it? So we've got these biological neurons inside our brain. And if we have to mimic our human brain, we would have to create artificial neurons. And it is these artificial neurons which help us in implementing artificial neural networks. So, with the help of these artificial neural networks, we are able to do a lot of these amazing applications. And there are a lot of special types of neural networks. So, we've got these convolutional neural networks and recurrent neural networks. Now, convolutional neural networks are widely used in the field of computer vision, which again is a subdomain of artificial intelligence. And these recurrent neural networks are widely used in the domain of natural language processing. Now, when I talk about computer vision, so I'll give you a perfect example of it. Now, let's say if you're on Facebook and if you're ever tagged in a group photo on Facebook, you will see that if you move your mouse pointer on someone's face, you'll immediately have the name of that person over there. Now, isn't that totally amazing? So what you're doing over there is image processing, and image processing is an example of computer vision. And you can implement computer vision with the help of something called as convolutional neural networks. Similarly, I have given you this example of virtual assistants such as Siri and Cortana. Now, Siri and Cortana are actually applications of natural language processing. So if you'd have to create these amazing chatbots, then you'd have to be good with natural language processing. And natural language processing is actually implemented with something called as recurrent neural networks. And all of these neural networks are implemented with deep learning frameworks. You'd have to have knowledge of these deep learning frameworks such as TensorFlow and Keras. There are a lot of other deep learning frameworks as well. So currently in the industry, we've got TensorFlow, Keras, and PyTorch, which are being widely used across many of the industries. So folks, this was the roadmap for artificial intelligence in 2021. And if you are good with all of the 4 pillars mentioned in this video, then I'm pretty sure that you will get your dream artificial intelligence job. Now, before signing off, I'd request you folks to please like the video and also do not forget to subscribe to our channel. So thank you very much and have a great learning ahead.